February breakthrough. What up, y'all? So we coming up on the end of January here, and you know it's the first month of the year down. You know, we either worked closer to our goals that we set at the beginning of the year, or we got further away from them. But let's make February a breakthrough. So, you know, what I think we should be thinking about right now is, you know, what did we not do in January that we must do in February that's going to allow us to break through. So this is something that, you know, I'm working on with my team right now. You know, we want to have this person almost ran this fucking red light, you fucking asshole. Fuck you doing? Jesus. But anyways, you know, February breakthrough. That guy got me all thrown off there. February breakthrough. What are we going to be doing in the month of February that we did not do in January that's going to allow us to break through in February? You know, it's a reflection month. You know, like I said earlier, we either got closer to our goals that we set at the beginning of the year, or we got further away. And look, month 1 of 12 down. We got 11 more months to go. This shit will be over before we know it. And that's why we need to be thinking about this shit right now, because it's gonna be over before we know it. Think about 2025. You know, how fast did it go by? I remember saying, damn, I can't believe it's already December. Well, guess what? Damn, I can't believe it's already almost February. So reflect on January. Think about what you need to be doing in February that you are not doing in January that's going to allow February to be a breakthrough. And be real with yourself with this shit. Be real with yourself. What were you not doing that you need to be doing that's going to lead to a breakthrough? You might need to get up earlier. You might need to work later. You might need to be more efficient with your time. Might need to avoid distractions. Might. Think about what those might be things are for you. Maybe pinpoint like 1 or 2 of them. You know, it doesn't need to be this whole like revival of your life type of thing. You know, just pick like 1 or 2 things to focus on. You know, it's the James Clear, you know, the Habits book. I can't remember what it's called, but it talks about just implementing 1 habit, you know, like a month, you know, and compounding those habits over time. So anyways, think about what you need to be doing in February that you were not doing in January that's going to allow you to break through in February. February breakthrough is upon us. Have a great Tuesday. Peace.